people said Atiku Abubakar was the problem, and he insisted on running in 2003 against the spirit of zoning. Now he has resigned from the party. What will it mean for?
If you ask many of our members, they'll say we're quietly answered prayer. Because really, there's absolutely nothing else we have done to show that we are brothers with Vice President Atiku. He left in 2014 to go and form the APC with other people. He was back to us before to end. He requested for the ticket of the party. 2019, you remember who was our candidate? He was the candidate. He didn't have it. In 2023, we said, now look.
No, he was a candidate in 2019.
Yeah, that's why we gave him. That's why I said people were so nice to him. And in 2023, we now said, he honored me. I called a meeting in my house, being one of the founding fathers that most of them respect. Because most of the other founding fathers, Dr. Kweme, Chief Solomon La, Elijah Adamochiroma, Elijah Bakarimi, so many have all gone. So many of them still respect because I was the voice and the secretary of the founding man. I called him, he came. And I called Governor Wike then in Port Harcourt. And to be fair to both of them, they honored me. They came to my small house. And I requested, I said, look, Nigerians expect the PDP to win this election. Because to be fair, in the 8 years of, well, he's passed on now, we don't want to say, not much was happening. Nigerians were expecting the vibrancy of the PDP. So let's resolve this matter so that we win this election and we'll be in government. Believe you me, they agreed. When they went back...
What was the agreement?
The agreement was that, look, sincerely, we have to respect the convention. Otherwise, sincerely, this thing should have initially actually gone to the South. But now you've won the primaries, the convention, you've been elected. We'll respect the will of the people. Why wouldn't you now take this other person who was a very, very active, very, very vibrant person as your running mate? He says it was too late. So he said now, and for Governor Wike, believe me, to be fair to him, he now said, look, okay, what will I go and tell my people? Let the chairmanship then come to the South, which is fair. And so they all agreed to set up a committee of 14, 7 from both sides. Believe me, both of them did. I remember the governor of Adamawa was nominated by Atiku to be the chairman of his 7 men. Mimiko, the former governor of Ondo, was nominated by him by Wike to be the chairperson of the 7. And the 14 of them met. They met here in Abuja. They met in Port Harcourt. And they reached agreement how to resolve the matter properly. When they finished, that time, Atiku had already gone to a meeting in London. They followed him and gave him a report. And they reached an agreement, believe me, solidly. And coming back to Nigeria, I don't want to go for it because...
So that agreement wasn't implemented.
That was why the so-called G5, they were annoyed. Because they have done everything. And so some of us were sympathetic because we believed that ab initio, the candidature for the party's presidential candidate in 2023, after 8 years being up here, should have gone to the South.
I recall what Atiku Abubakar said then. He made a post on some of his social media handles that he has no problem of zoning to the South, but it must be zoned to the Southeast. That if it's zoned to the Southeast today, that same day he will drop his ambition.
First of all, zone to the South. The South will sit and the micro zone. That's what we do. Even when the chairmanship was zoned up here, it was zoned to the north. We sat together in the north, and it was micro-zoned to the...
Perhaps his fear was that it was going to be hijacked.
No.
Some other interests.
The southern interests were very powerful. I remember all the 17 or 18 governors of the South met. The last meeting they had was in Asaba. I remember very, very well.
Yes.
With the person who even became his vice presidential candidate. And they resolved that the candidate this time should be from the South. All right? Part of the thing that we said, no. To be honorable, he shouldn't even have accepted anything on that ticket. Because it was under
He even accepted when he defected to the APC that it was a wrong move.
So now, after he has done
your position.
Yeah? You say what?
I said he agreed by himself, Okowa, that
but it's
him becoming
the damage
vice president was...
he should have listened to us at the right time. Well. Because we were telling her, look, Nigerians are watching us. Fair is fair. This is the time. When you people sat in Asaba, most of us agreed that yes, it is your turn. But suddenly, You now became vice president to another country. No, they shouldn't have done that. None of you should have accepted it. But now he has seen it. What I'm saying now, I wish he did in 20, would have been in government today.